be our teacher. He's coming. So these are my friends.
My name is Anthony. I'm a good friend of Josh, and I've knew him since I was about 2.
My name is Juwan, and I don't speak Yoruba, and I'm way bad at this. I'm new, and I'm friend of Josh.
So today we're gonna be learning 1 through 10 in Yoruba. So my dad is about to come in as the teacher, and he's gonna introduce himself.
Hey guys, how you all doing?
Good.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is Anthony, right?
Yes.
Okay. And
Juwan.
okay. And this is Joshua.
Yeah.
Good. Now before we start, like you said earlier, we want to teach ourselves a language called Yoruba. Everybody say Yoruba.
Yoruba.
Because I heard somebody saying Yoruba. Yoruba. I say you're speaking Spanish. Are we speaking Spanish?
No.
Okay. So Yoruba language is a language from Nigeria. Not only spoken in Nigeria, but it's a language that is widely spoken even in South America. Can anybody guess which of the countries in South America speaks Yoruba?
England.
England is not South America.
That's in Britain.
Wait, can you give us all the states in South America?
For example, where Neymar came from? Neymar.
Oh yeah, they speak in Yoruba now there.
Where?
Brazil?
Brazil. Good. Brazil speak Yoruba. Which other one?
Oh, don't tell me.
Okay, I won't tell you. Tell me.
Oh, never mind.
Say it again.
Pakistan?
Where is Pakistan? You say Pakistan? No, Pakistan speak Arab. Now we have Cuba. Cuba speaks Yoruba too.
What's Cuba?
Cuba is the name of a country.
Wait, where is it located?
It's within the oceanic, not too far from America. We equally have, I think Puerto Rico speak Yoruba too.
Like half?
Not too much.
Like a Kodo?
Did anybody want to ask me why we have Yoruba speaking people in all those areas?
Oh, wait. Oh.
Can you tell me? Okay.
Oh, I forgot like the name of what the person is, but like they go around countries and they start like speaking to the word of God or like telling people different languages.
I think because we're all brothers and sisters, so that we gotta share the same language.
What about you, Juwan?
Like, maybe like the people from Africa traveled.
Okay.
Then like
It's a little bit closer. Now, the origin of Yoruba speaking people in other countries apart from Nigeria
Like our ancestors?
is because of the ancestors who were taken away from Nigeria in form of slavery. And those are the places that they took them to.
Like they were bought from those places?
Yeah, like all those buying and selling now, that's the way they did it in those days. Very long time. And now, when they got there, they still remember their language. And when they give birth to their kids, they still teach them.
Wait, they're allowed to?
Why won't you? Now, if you are a family in my house, will anybody tell us the kind of language to speak?
No.
No. So if they are having a conversation in their various houses, they use the Yoruba, like the Spanish, like the French, like the English. They speak all languages based on the family interaction and based on community. So from the languages start from the family, extend to the community, to the state, to the nation. And with that, the languages move across the whole world. So don't be surprised in your school, you find people. Have you ever come across people speaking Yoruba?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
They're
good.
like
90?
3 8th graders. And like 2 people in our class.
Okay. How do you identify them?
Their last name.
Their last name,
Their last
first name,
What they bring for lunch?
what they bring for lunch. Let's start with food. Okay. What they bring for lunch, for example.
Somebody brought jollof rice.
Jollof rice. Okay. Jollof rice from Africa or from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Okay. What else? How do you identify them? That they speak
Their
Yoruba.
last name, and also when their parents pick them up, they speak their language.
Yeah,
Okay.
they be talking on the phone. They be like.
Give us an example of a Yoruba name.
Oluwadami.
Oluwa.
Dami. That's one of my classmates.
Funke.
Full name.
Oluwadami. That means that name is not full. It's either it's Oluwadami Lola or Oluwadami Lare. Everything has a meaning. Which one did you?
And there's also this other girl, I forgot. She's got my middle name.
Okay, what's her name?
Her middle name's Akai, but I forgot her first name.
Do you want to give us an example?
Funke.
Funke, not Funke. You see that?
Oh, that's a little.
That's the letter, okay. Funke has a meaning too.
Funke Remy. Funke Remy.
Remy is another name. You see all those names that you mentioned, right? They are long names. Or we want to say complete name. It has a complete name and with a meaning. But if the name is, oh sorry, you hit your hand, sorry. But if the name is too long, our parents, our friends have a way of shortening them.
because like Oluwadami, I forgot the full name.
Oluwadami Lare,
Yeah,
that's an example.
Yeah, they put
What about your
Dami
name?
instead of my school.
Let's start from ourselves. What about you?
My first name is Olajuwon. My last name.
The
My middle
Yoruba
name.
name. The Yoruba name.
Yeah, my Yoruba name is Olajuwon. My middle name is Anthony.
I don't know if you remember Akim Olajuwon.
Yes, he's a basketball player.
Is it what?
Basketball
A
player.
basketball player. So wherever you go,
They shortened
either in your school, either across the world, when you hear people call a name, you can easily identify them by their names, especially if you are coming from Africa.
Yes, because it's different.
Funke, you see, talk about Funke. Funke is even a short word of the name. Oluwafunmike. That means God gave it to me to care after. Olajuwon, that means words is more than Olajuwon. Okay.
Ayo.
Mm-hmm.
Ayobami.
Ayobami.
Ayo means joy.
Ayo means joy. And Bami means what?
Double. My joy is double.
If you say Ayo, you heard him. He say Ayo Bami. You say Ayo Bami. He said the meaning is my joy is double. That one has a Yoruba name. My joy is double. That is Oladimeji.
Meji.
And that will take us to our numbers.
Yeah.
Meji. Oladimeji.
Meji.
All right, our friends at home. We're on stage here. We're on the studio, trying to learn the language called Yoruba. The language called what?
Yoruba.
How many of us are excited to learn the language?
Are you serious?
Okay, wait.
Seriously?
Wait. How many of us are really, as in, let's say you're not feeling okay or you're not feeling comfortable when you have your parents speaking the language? How many of us?
At school, definitely, yes.
Why?
Everyone keeps on
Can you
making
tell
fun-
us?
They make fun of us, they embarrass us. Oh.
No.
Go ahead.
The next thing you know, then you have no friends.
Nah.
No, really?
Some of my friends report me for being African. Sometimes when my brother is on the phone with his friend, they say Baba Tunde,
Okay.
and then he says thank you very much. But
What do you know
that's-
about Babatunde?
I don't know.
That means if maybe somebody died in the family, and they gave birth to another boy or a male child that looks alike, and they say, oh, that means he came back again, Babatunde. Okay. You hear that? So back to our question. Sorry. Do you want to tell us? How do you feel when your parents speak Yoruba?
Sad.
Sad?
No.
Tell us. Wait. Tell us why.
Because I feel weird because Cause like
We can't hear you, Juwan.
because I feel weird every single time someone
Let him
speaks
talk.
Yoruba. I feel weird.
Wow.
Cause like the language I used to speak was English, so I feel like anytime when someone talks like Yoruba, like I don't know what they're saying, they might be saying something mean to me.
Okay.
So I feel like you feel uncomfortable and sad.
So you comfortable speaking the English all along?
Yeah, me too.
You even prefer your parents talking to you in English language?
Yeah.
Is that what you say? Okay. Now, are you willing, or have you ever at one point in time asked your parents, what are you saying?
Yes.
Yes. Many times.
Many times.
Like when my mom says something, I say, "What did you say?"
So have you taken time to ask them the question, what's the meaning of what you're saying?
Yeah. When they tell me,
Mhm.
I know, and then when they tell me once again, then I'll know what it means.
Were you able to reply them in Yoruba?
No. Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. Now, you know, at times, if daddy and mommy wants to give you an instruction at all, they prefer to speak Yoruba.
Yes.
Yes.
So what is your response to that? Immediately they speak Yoruba to you. Did you, as in, spontaneously react to what they ask you to do, as in carrying out the action, or you have to wait and say, Mom, I don't understand what you're saying?
Yeah.
Can you give us an example?
No. It's not even an example. It's a question. If your mom or dad asks you to do something, instructing you with Yoruba language, at any point in time, did you ask them to repeat what they're saying, or you understood the language but you cannot speak?
I understood the language.
Okay.
I understand, but a little bit.
Sometimes when my mom, she would
Okay.
ask me to do something,
Mhm.
and like I'd be like, huh? And it's even my older brother, which is not here with me.
So why is in most cases that it's as if the language is so
It's like my reaction is like I never heard it before.
okay.
Like surprised what they're saying. Like
Because like him, he will also say, huh? As if there's something big happening. Huh? That's sign and everything. I mean, you just have to break it down. So today, listeners, we're chatting with the boys here around the world. If you want to learn the language, well, just all you need to do is do what?
wait and learn.
And learn, okay. What do they do? What do you have them do on the video?
Practice themselves.
Practice one. Then
class.
send us your questions. They should send questions.
In the
Anything.
comments below.
Send questions in the comments below. We would like to answer it.
Good. You see them, they challenging you now that anybody that thinks he can speak Yoruba after this class, just send your question.
We'll definitely reply.
They will definitely thank you. Clap yourself. Now, as a teacher, I have a teaching background, right? I'm from Africa.
Like my mom and
The way we do it there is we always come with a stroke of cane, because we know kids are always, let me say, maybe over anxious, maybe they are too playful, they don't want to listen.
Disrespectful.
But then, immediately a teacher comes into the class with a stroke of cane, everybody sit tight.
yes.
But this is here, where are we?
America. So
America.
we don't do that.
So we don't do that. But that doesn't mean that when your kids made a mistake, you should not scold them. You can scold them verbally or otherwise. I won't tell you what to do. All right, put your hand down. So, you understand what I mean? How did your mom scold you?
I can explain.
What about you?
At night, she'll whip me, and when I wake up,
She will do what?
At night, she'll whip me without anything, but at the morning, she'll say that, why would you do this? This could have happened, or you could have done something else. That she'll still whip me.
You know, one thing you have to know, that our parents always correct with love. They love us and they correct you with love. Whatever we make mistake, Now for the fact that they did something, pim pim pim.
You're just.
You know what I mean?
Yes, you're right.
That thing. Who can I explain? Have you ever been?
Stick.
No, that you can't call stick. Is that a stick?
Belt.
Boom.
Belt. Excuse me.
Punishment.
Back scratcher.
Back scratcher. Really?
Punishment that
Shield?
you have to do this.
Ah! What?
And
No.
And
If,
this, like,
if that's really okay, that's part of the exercise we do on the field of play, right? Is it painful? Does it hurt?
He made me do it for 2 hours, and every time I fell, he would always beat me.
Okay, that's practice.
Like
that makes you stronger.
And facing
Okay,
the wall.
okay, I got you. Okay, that one too is so simple.
It's simple, but my dad makes it easy.
But when
you do for a long time.
like
You
you're
do it for a
running-
long time? Does it hurt when you do it for a long time?
Yeah, you told you like you want to fall by the time and then fall, my mom slapped me.
Okay. That's still love. Because your mom loves you,
I want
that
you to
is
be
why
respectful.
I want you to be respectful. I want you to carry out the instruction at that moment, not waiting. The reason why mommy has to scold you is because you are not doing the right thing at the right time.
So you can be successful when you grow up.
You see the reason why? If you do the right thing at the right time, will mommy scold you?
No.
Will daddy scold you?
No.
No. So we're learning that now. It has to be spontaneously. Mom say, hey, Juwan, shut the door.
Do it.
Do you now have to go and start playing game?
No.
No.
All you have to do is shut the door.
If daddy say, Ayo, turn on the TV and go to bed.
That's a hard thing for me.
That's the hard thing for you. Will you now go back
Like
and
when
start
you're
playing
watching
game?
Netflix, it's okay, but when you're watching like TV, like live, it's hard for me because I don't want to miss everything.
Okay, good. Alright, that brings us to today's topic. Now we're going to
Numbers
start
in
with numbers. And we're going to start with number 1 to 10. Listening at home, viewers at home, just listen to us quietly and follow us. Now, quickly, can you all read 1 to 10 in English for me? 1 to 10.
Ooh.
Together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Everything we have in English, we equally have them in Yoruba. Now, when you see people communicating in different language, that means both the speaker and the listener must do what? Must understand that language. So if I give you a word now, if you don't understand me, that means there's no communication. Okay? So if you have to start the Yoruba class now, that means if I'm teaching you, you should be able to respond after the teaching. And your friends at home, they're going to send you questions. And when they start sending you a question, I will ask you to start responding. So, 1 means Okon. Everybody say Okon.
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 2 means AG.
2 means edgy. I heard it was magic.
No. You can't say 2 means AG. Wait.
2 is.
This is a learning class. You gotta listen to your teacher. Ẹ ní láti farabalẹ̀.
Oh, I know.
Listen to what your teacher says.
Thank you. Ẹ máa farabalẹ̀.
Take it
Sí.
slowly. Take it easy.
Olùkọ́. Ta ló ń jẹ́ olùkọ́? Who is olùkọ́? I'm talking to you. Who is olùkọ́? Olùkọ́ means teacher. Olùkọ́.
There's a teacher right now.
Then, when you say olùkọ́, the other way around is akẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Everybody say akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Huh?
Student.
Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Teach the student.
Only you.
Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
What about you?
Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Ah,
Why so
you
low?
pronounce it as akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
And where's that? Where do you get that? Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ means
Student.
student. Olùkọ́
Teach the
means
Teacher.
teacher. Good. Now we're going to start with 1. 1 Okon. Everybody say it.
1 Okon.
2 AG.
2 AG.
3 Eta.
3 Eta.
4 Erin.
4 Erin.
5 Arun.
5 Arun.
6 Efa.
6 Efa.
7 AJ.
7 AJ.
8 Ejo.
8 Ejo.
9 Eson.
9 Eson.
10 Ewa.
10 Ewa.
I'm going to take it once again.
Can I do it?
I'm going to wait now. I'm going to take it once again. So you want to sit right. Sit right because of your friends. They want to see your faces and look up. All right, we're going to take it once again. We're looking at 1 to 10 in Yoruba language. I'm going to start again. 1 Okon.
1 Okon.
2 AG.
2 AG.
3 Eta.
3 Eta.
4 Erin.
5 Erin.
4
Erin.
5 Arun.
5 Arun.
6 Efa.
6 Efa.
7 AJ.
7 AJ.
8 Ejo.
8 Ejo.
9 Eson.
9 Eson.
10 Ewa.
10 Ewa.
Okay, now for the third time, we're going to make it rhyme now as if we're singing. Okay? We're going to make it rhyme, sharper, faster. Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay.
But can you
And
sing
you
it
go
by
to,
yourself?
and you go to repeat after me.
Okay.
1 Okon.
1 Okon.
2 AG.
2 AG.
3 Eta.
3 Eta.
4 Erin.
4 Erin.
5 Arun.
5 Arun.
6 Efa.
6 Efa.
7 AJ.
7 AJ.
8 Ejo.
8 Ejo.
9 Eson.
9 Eson.
10 Ewa.
10 Ewa.
Okay, now I'm going to start from my right. Juwon, come on, go ahead. Look at your friends at home. Don't disgrace them. They're counting on you. Let's go.
1 1.
Say it again.
1
No.
Can you start from
Okay, from my left,
No.
Anthony. What? Take it
1.
easy.
1 Oka. 2 Edgy. 3 Eta. 4 Erin. 5 Arun. 6 Efa. 7 AJ. 8 Ejon. 9 Eson. 10 Ewa.
Clap for him.
I didn't even listen to him.
You didn't listen to him. Okay, your turn.
1 Okon.
Mm-hmm.
2 Meji.
Mm-hmm.
Edgy.
Mm-hmm.
4 Eta. Wait.
How can you go from 2
3
to 4?
3 Eta.
Okay.
4 Erin.
Mm-hmm.
5 Arun.
Okay.
6 Efa. 7 AJ. 8 Ejo. 9 Eson. 10 Ewa.
Clap for him. Now, one thing you have to be careful about Yoruba language is this.
You can't forget yourself.
Wait. You just say something now. The last letter, which is 10, the way you pronounce it is giving us another meaning. Say the 10 again. What's 10?
Ewa, which I think
Okay.
it means come.
No. Okay. Now, he just said 10 ewa. Then, that was the first thing, but 10 ewa. But when you bring down the tonation, that become ewa. Ewa means beans.
Beans?
Uh-huh.
Can we do ABC?
Wait. Ewa means what? Beans. And when you now make the sound, look at the middle. Ewa.
Ewa.
It means something else.
Come?
No. Ewa means beauty.
Beauty?
Ewa.
How How many?
Still the same blessing.
Means?
Still the same blessing. Still the same spelling, right? But different pronunciation. If you pronounce it, either your tone is up, it has a meaning. Your tone is down, it has a meaning. Your tone is a middle, it has a meaning.
Wait, so
Ewa.
Ewa is coming down. Ewa, say it everybody.
Ewa.
1 okan,
1 oko.
2 eji,
2 eji.
3 eta,
3 eta,
4 erin,
4 erin.
5 arun,
5 arun.
6 efa,
6 efa.
7 eje,
7 eje.
8 ejo,
8 ejo.
9 esan,
9 eson.
10 ewa.
10 ewa.
Good. Without me, the three of you want to go.
1 oka. 2 meji. 3 eta. 4 erin. 5 arun. 6 efa. 7 eje. 8 ejo. 9
Now
eson.
listen. That's a good job.
Ewa.
Wonderful. Clap for yourself once again. No, just listen to your teacher. Now, you see those numbers, when you start using them in sentences, then those numbers will start settling. Let's take for example, if I ask a question, listen attentively. If I ask a question in English, and I'm going to say it in Yoruba to tell us the answer, adding numbers to it. If I say, Àwa mélòó la wà níbí?
Àwa mélòó la wà níbí?
Huh?
Àwa mélòó la wà níbí?
Erin be what? Wait, no. Erin is here. I don't know the rest in Yoruba.
Say, wait. Say, let him talk. Àwa mélòó la wà níbí?
Àwa mélòó la wà níbí?
Ah!
Erin wala bini.
You see, he's trying to be smart with it. He knew the question. So what does the question? Do you understand the question?
How many people?
Can you even translate the question? No. Okay. What?
How many people are here?
Good. That's the question. How many people are here?
So I use words from the sentence.
Yes. So you have to use part of the words to form your answer, part of the sentence, some words in the past and in the sentence to form your answer. Àwa mélòó la wà níbí?
Erin wala mabi.
Ah, you see that? He's trying to be smart. That's a good trial. Àwa mẹ́rin, 1 ọ̀kan, 2 èjì, 3 ẹ̀ta, 4 ẹ̀rin. Now the answer is àwa mélòó mẹ́rin. Àwa mẹ́rin la wà níbí.
Àwa àrún. Erin mẹ́la wà lámbú.
Calm down, okay? I know you're eager to learn this language, but calm down. Àwa, say it.
Àwa
Mẹ́rin ni a wà níbí yìí.
ní àwa bíbí.
What's B?
Ní ibí yìí, that
Ní
is here.
ibí.
Ní
Ní ibí. Ní ibí.
Nah, listen. Okay. Alright, thank you very much. Because of our time and our listener, we want to thank you for listening. We want to thank you even for sitting down there to listen to us. And we're going to do more. We promise to do more. When next we come on this show, the part what? The part 2 of this show.
We're going to
Which is called Yoruba
language.
Juwon, any question for our listeners? Okay, now, to cut long story short. Wait. We are still on Juwon. Greet our listeners at home that, we're running on the program, right? Okay, tell them something.
You should not speak English that much anymore because he should learn stuff about the show so he can speak more. Well, this thing, please.
Okay. Your turn.
Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you guys now know 1 through 10 in Yoruba. So thank you.
Good. Okay, say something to them. They want to listen.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. And if you have anything to say, put it down in the comments. Next video we're gonna be doing 11 through 20, and we're gonna be doing alphabetical.
How do you know what we're gonna do next?
You were saying?
You see that?
Predictions.
How did you know what we're gonna do next?
Predictions.
Okay, that's prediction. All right. To some extent, you predict right. Now, I want you to greet our viewers, at least, maybe in one word. In Yoruba.
Edabo.
Huh?
Edabo.
Okay.
Edabo. Which means buy.
Wait. No. You got it wrong. You cannot say edabo. Odabo. Odiniabo.
Yes.
So they
Odabo.
Odabo.
Which means buy in English.
Good.
You mean buy in Yoruba?
By Yoruba, not English.
Odabo means
Buy in Yoruba.
Okay.
And buy means odabo in English.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's our small teacher. Now, ẹ̀yin ènìyàn wa nílé, a dúpẹ́, ojú tẹ́ fi ń wò wá kò ní fọ́. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Níbi tí ẹ ti bá wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò yìí àti bí tí a parí sílé ẹni. Tó bá di ní ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ means what?
2.
Mẹ́jọ. Don't disappoint me now. Don't disappoint me now. Huh?
Ejo means 8. Ejo means 8.
Good. Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn wa, gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀, tó bá di ní ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ.
Mẹ́jọ.
Ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ means what now?
Same thing, 8. Ejo and mẹ́jọ mean the same thing.
I'm telling them now that the next time we go to meet, what does it mean?
The video's gonna be 8 minutes?
No, I said tó bá di ní ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ tá tún máa pàdé. We're going to meet again next week. How many days make a week?
7.
Okay.
Why didn't you say AJ?
Okay, they correcting me now. Okay, tó bá di ọjọ́ méje. They say 7 days makes what?
A week.
A week. Okay. Thank you for now they coming up. All right. Tó bá di ní ọjọ́ méje sí ìgbà tá wà yìí, a tún máa pàdé. Ká fi lè pàdé o. Ire, ó dàbọ̀.
Bye.
Wow. Bóyá ta ló fẹ́ kọrin fún wa ní èdè Yorùbá?
Ẹ ṣé o bàbá.
Ẹ ṣé o
bàbá. Ẹ ṣé o bàbá. Ẹ ṣé o bàbá. Ó wá dúpẹ́ bàbá. Thanks.
No, Yorùbá là ń sọ.
Huh?
No, I'm not doing it.
Jehovah, you are
Yorùbá là ń sọ.
the